Alright, what's up guys? I was going to do a video on building a thrust tube with an Afterburner light kit installed. As you can see, I'm building one here. Building this bat wing to have lights on it and the Afterburner light kit. And you can do this for pretty much any 70mm ducted fan unit. This is just the top of a regular small foam cup. Here you can see I got the Afterburner ring mounted inside. You can get the Afterburner light ring from Hobby King. It's the Dr. Mad 70mm Afterburner light ring. Alright, show you what I got here. I took two large 7-Eleven coffee cups. Again, this is just the top of a small foam cup. You can take two of these 7-Eleven large coffee cups. I can cut out the very bottom of it. And I took a second cup and I measured down from the lid down 3.5 inches. Took and traced a ring around it, cut it. As you can see, they slide together like so. Go ahead and give you a look at what it looks like. This foam cup here, I just cut the ends, make it look like flames on the end. You can see it looks cool. So yeah, for this bat wing I'm going to have lights. This is going to be a hand tosser. Here I got my thrust tube. Just throttling it up. I mean, it looks cool, man. And again, it's the Dr. Mad 70mm Afterburner light ring. I got it from hobbyking.com. It's going to look pretty realistic shooting out the back of the jet. Go ahead and show you how I did this. Now here I got just the top of the small foam cup. Here's my EDF unit already in the one large cup. And the Afterburner ring light just mounts on the inside of this cup. I marked a line in there so I know right where it goes back in place. And I'll take and hot glue this in here when I get ready to put everything together. I got the wires coming right out the bottom. just like I had it. You slide them together. Man, it turns out cool looking. And like I said, I'll go ahead and hot glue that ring in there. Taking hot glue around this seam. And for the foam cup, I'm just going to put 4 little hot glue spots right around the rim here. That way if I ever want to peel this cup out and put a different one, if anything gets broke. Alright, now I'm going to show you an easy way to install this on my Elmer's black foam board here. Of course it's going to mount somewhere in this general area, like so. Of course, here's my 70mm bat wing plans. You can get the plans at foamconceptjets.com. And you can see here the foam, it comes with a foam cup to cut out for, but I started using the 7-Eleven coffee cups. Now to cut out into the Elmer's black foam board that I'm using to mount this right here, what I did was I took 2 more 7-Eleven cups and basically made the exact same thing, but I cut it in half. So I designed the exact same thrust tube. And just like I got here, I'll take and put this in its place on the black Elmer's foam board. Then take and trace around it. And of course for the intake I'm going to want to cut out far enough out to where the air doesn't get caught up before it heads in. Same thing on the back. I just take and trace around it, which I would do right here. And I also already created the airfoil for this bat wing. As you can see, there's an airfoil shape there. Or actually it might be the dihedral I set, not the airfoil. Of course I'd put this where I need to, trace out around it, then cut out and drop this right down in there. And that's the way I install all my ducted fan units, all my thrust tubes that I design. I'll make one that's in half and then trace around it and drop this one right in its place. Just like I got here, except this would be traced onto my bat wing. Take and cut all the way out around it, drop it in. So again, you'll want to measure down 3.5 inches from the rim of the cup down, mark a line, then cut off the bottom of the cup. That'll give you the perfect size you need. And of course your ring, your 70mm afterburner ring will go on the inside. Just a really cool way to put the afterburner ring on there. Alright, I'll go over a couple other little things I got going on too. Is for my micro bat wings that I have plans on, for this micro bat wing and the micro bat wing my version, and also the micro F117, if you guys are looking for foam sheets to build these out of, I go on eBay and get these 3mm depth round foam sheets. This is what I use for my micro bat wings and the micro F117. And you get 4 of these from eBay. They're the Great Plains 3mm Depron sheets. And the dimensions are 11.5 by 11.5. You get 4 of them for like $7, guys. So I mean, with 2 of them, I can build a micro bat wing. For three of them, I can build one of my micro F-117s. So if you guys are wondering where to get your Depron sheet for any of the micro jets, eBay. And of course, here's I got a Dr. Mad 68mm EDF unit in this. I believe it's a 10-bladed fan. And this thing is fast. I run a 6-cell. And this is a stealth drone I designed, but it's got biplane wings. It's got an upper and lower wing. Very cool. The EDF unit on this, I built just like this one. It's got the lighted ring, foam cup in the back. Makes it look like flames shooting out the back. But alright, I'll get you guys some more builds going, and Happy New Year. Over and out. You can take 2 of these 7-Eleven large coffee cups. Took and cut out the very bottom of it. And I took a second cup and I measured down from the lid down 3.5 inches. Took and traced a ring around it, cut it. As you can see, they slide together like so. Let me go ahead and give you a look at what it looks like. Dr. Mad 70mm Afterburner light ring. Alright, show you what I got here. I took 2 7-Eleven, large 7-Eleven coffee cups. Again, this is just the top of a small foam cup. Hey, alright, what's up, guys? I was going to do a video on building a thrust tube with an Afterburner light kit installed. As you can see, I'm building one here. Building this bat wing to have lights on it and the Afterburner light kit. And you can do this for pretty much any 70mm ducted fan unit. This is just the top of a regular small foam cup. Here you can see I got the Afterburner ring mounted inside. You can get the Afterburner light ring from Hobby King. It's the